In 2015, over 200,000 babies were born to women aged 15 to 19. And for some of these teen moms, the difficult choice of placing their child up for adoption can seem like their only option.
During my high school years, I lived with my grandparents. I was brought up going to church. My grandparents actually sent me to a private school. I was in a relationship with a boyfriend that I had been with since I was 13 years old. He was my very first boyfriend. It was the end of my sophomore year. I started suspecting that something was wrong. Started feeling nauseous, blacking out, and dizzy a lot. It was a Friday, the end of April. As soon as I got home, I started having really sharp pains in my stomach. It kept progressing throughout the night, but I kept it quiet. About midnight, something was coming out of me, and within minutes I had the urge to push, and I ended up delivering my son on my bedroom floor by myself. I didn't know what to do at that point. Never even held a baby before holding him. I called my boyfriend and I told him I just delivered the baby. And he said, I'm on my way over. I went over to my desk and I had got a pair of old metal scissors and I cut the umbilical cord. My boyfriend arrived to the house. He was in shock and couldn't believe that I had delivered the baby. I didn't know what to do at this point. I was scared to tell my grandparents, and he started mentioning Safe Haven. You could drop a baby off at any hospital and they would find a home for them. I found a shoebox, had it wrapped in some towels from around the house. We wrote a note. We wanted him to be named Alan Corey, that we loved him so much and wanted him to have the best future possible. So my boyfriend ended up taking Alan to the hospital because I had to go to work a few hours later and I was trying to play this off as like nothing had happened. A couple of days went by. I got on the city bus and took it to the hospital. I remember nurse Jeannie bringing me over to where Alan's incubator was. He was 3 pounds, 3 ounces. He had hypothermia, different infections. I remember her telling me how I had saved his life by making sure that he had got to the hospital. Jeannie talked to me like I was a parent and not just like a stupid teen. I remember sitting there in a rocking chair with Alan against my chest, feeling like so much love for him, thinking about what am I gonna do? Am I keeping him or am I giving him up for adoption? Am I keeping him or am I giving him up for adoption?